If you didn't know this, you know this today. When I first kind of was reading Tower of God, my first real favorite character that like I locked in at the number one spot for quite some time was actually Khun. As much as I did like and appreciate Mew Love on the first read, it wasn't until I revisited a couple of times where I'm like, oh no, that is my guy for real. For a long time it was Khun, and Khun always stayed in that top 5, top 10 kind of area, and I really miss bro. And I do think we have a good and fair opportunity to bring him back. And I want to talk about Khun being missing and how the story needs and misses him. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell of dawn so the ghost of the 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. And let's hop right into it. So, Khun was a prodigy from the Khun family that Masheni even took a liking to. He's a direct descendant, if I remember correctly, as well. And also has one of my favorite he has one of my favorite moments of Tower of God in conjunction with his big sister saying, when you fight the swordsmen of the REA family, don't you try to dodge it. You take the hit and you hit him with something stronger. This was his fight versus REA Inieta, which was a really good fight in my opinion. I really liked it. He was popping Redans. He was using all types of skills. He had his clash with a knack, the classic workshop battle versus the lizard, and it was all great. He almost has like no misses in terms of his role in the story, and I really enjoyed him. He was, in my opinion, in a lot of ways, if you remove like irregulars and maybe jihad princesses, I felt like in terms of the regulars with the best set of combat skills and variety of combat skills, Khun kind of was the highest. Like, he came prepared. He could do so many things with his different Jian Sula related abilities and Khun related abilities, spear, Redans, all of that. And I miss him. Now, we saw that Maria kind of packed up a version of the party. And Maria ties into Aguero. Aguero's part of the Khun family, and I don't know what Rand's relationship with them could be, but if we're diving into things related to the Khun family specifically, I do think this presents an opportunity to bring him back in some aspect and see how he connects to things. And at one point when Masheni was showing some of those cloaked people when it was time for the Cat Tower arc, I thought one of them could have been Rand. Now, we saw Sensio and stuff. That was really cool. It was great to see a lot of them, but I do think it's maybe time. Something has been lost with Tower of God, not being able to see some of the other regulars do their thing and climb, and that includes Ja Wagner and Team Sweet and Sour Pork. But Rand was one of the combatants that were impressive, and if you wanted to boost him and make him stronger, I do think he could still hang with the rest of the regular cast, Bam excluded obviously, and maybe hit that borderline ranker level, just alongside with like Rack, Aguero, maybe in Dorsey. I'm not sure what to do with her yet. Jury's kind of still out, I'm not sure, but obviously she has ranker level, like I think durability it was, and like some like, I'm here for it. I really miss bro. I don't know how anyone else feels. Anak is one of those other characters that I really miss, but I'm just saying with the whole Maria thing and tying it to Aguero, maybe there's some type of pathway to bring him back there if he plays a role in the story, or maybe had a strong opinion on it. Like, and obviously it's not really his forte or MO, I mean, to really care about something like that. Like, I can see he's sleepy, or maybe not even know about the whole ordeal, but it's just time to bring him back. At least show us what he's doing. If he's off on his own with Novik doing something cool, like, bring back Rand, man. He's the man. That's all I got. Y'all be safe and have yourself a mighty fine day. Bring back my go for real. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Shout out to the CBLs. That is the certified BAM lovers. But could the next tier, the Priests of Fire, be the real CBLs? That's brilliant, gang, till I die. And a huge, humongous shout out to the tier 3s, the 5th Sen Gods. Shout out to Johnny Rogers, Catan, Lucky Roo, Muzaka, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Wolf General, Zyler Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrona Vitera, Childish Nujabis, Gray, and Huey. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.